Hey y'all, I hope everybody's having a good day and everything's going your way. I'm getting ready to make some soft, gluten-free, soy-free sugar cookies. If that sounds good to you, stay with me. Okay, the first thing that I've got is my baking sheet, and I've got parchment paper on it, and then we'll just set that aside. Get our mixing bowl. I'm mixing all of this with a hand mixer because I don't see any sense in getting out the KitchenAid and all just for mixing up the cookies. To begin with, I'll leave the recipe throughout the video, so don't worry about the measurements and all that right now. But we're going to add our sugar, which is 1 3/4 cups, just to let you know. And then I've got 13 tablespoons of softened butter. You can use salted or unsalted, it doesn't matter. That's just a little over 1.5 sticks of butter. And then we're going to mix this together until it's a pale color. Okay, we've got that done. Let's scrape down the sides of the bowl. These are going to be soft cookies. They're so chewy and good. My sister had asked me to try to make some soft, gluten-free sugar cookies. So I've been working on this, and I think I got it down. Okay, after we get this part done, we're going to add 2 eggs, but we're going to do it one at a time. And then we'll mix it well. Okay, then we're going to add the second egg. And mix it well. Okay, now that we've got our eggs mixed in, we're going to add our flavor. And we're going to do 2 teaspoons. So you can do both of them vanilla, both of them any other flavoring you want. What I'm doing is 1 teaspoon of orange flavoring and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're just going to mix this till it's incorporated together. Okay, now that we've got that done, let's scrape down all of this. We're going to set this aside and get another mixing bowl to mix our dry ingredients together. Okay, we've got a blender falling over, 2.5 cups of all-purpose gluten-free flour. Now mine has xanthan gum in it. If yours does not, you'll need to add 1.5 teaspoons of xanthan gum. And then we have 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and then we're just going to mix this all together. Okay, we're going to mix our dry ingredients into our wet, but we're going to do it in stages. So that's like 1/2 cup right there. Okay, we're going to add our second 1/2 cup. I think that this is our third, and I think it's just going to take 4 times. Okay, and here's our last addition. Set that to the side. Okay, now that we've got everything mixed together, we're going to sit this in the refrigerator for about 5 to 10 minutes to let it kind of get a little workable so it's not so sticky like this, and you'll be able to form a ball and make the cookies. So we'll put this in there and then we'll be back. Okay, y'all, I think the dough's workable now. And what I've got is a small ice cream scoop. It is about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to get the dough and just make a little ball out of it. Let's see if you can see that. Place it on the parchment paper and just kind of mash it down a little bit with your fingers. And we're going to put these on here 1.5 to 2 inches apart. And I don't know if I said it already, but my oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Okay, now that I've got them all fixed up, I'm going to bake them for about 10 to 15 minutes. The inside right in here will set up when they're done, but they will not be brown on the outside. I learned that making shortbread, that it didn't always get brown. If it did get brown, it was overdone. So just check for the center right here to be set up. And like I said, it'd be 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll be back then. Okay, y'all, so here they are, cooled off. I've been putting them on the cookie tray. But I wanted to show you how soft they are. And they're not dry at all. Like a normal shortbread cookie is dry. These are not dry at all. And they taste absolutely delicious. So there you go, if you want sugar cookies or shortbread, whichever you want to call them. There's your excellent recipe. And it is worth the few minutes you have to wait to cool it off and everything else, but they are absolutely delicious. If you've liked this video, please press like and click on the subscribe button, and then go to mash the bell and click to all and share it with your friends. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.